How's it going today, guys? Decided I'm going to do something different. I am doing this segment on dads because I've been talking to my dad and he's been a big trooper about everything. Obviously, you guys know I've been moved to Las Vegas and he supported me all the way through everything. And this clip is about how we sometimes perceive our dads and how much they've been a part of our lives. This first clip is about how sometimes we do perceive our dads, and just watch.
You might know him as Anti-Dad.
Wherever there is hope,
I will stop it.
where self-esteem rears its shiny little head.
I will be there to kick it in the testicles.
Hey, Dad, I got a B on my report card.
But it's not an A, is it, son? Now that the smile has left your face, I'm off.
Hey, Dad, I graduated high school.
But you didn't make valedictorian, did you, boy? When your competence returns, so will I.
Hey, Dad, I got my first job.
Good for you. Wait a minute, something's wrong. First job, huh? Well, you ain't manager yet, are you, boy? And a real man would own his own business. Now leave me alone. I'm off to destroy your brother. Okay, now it's my turn. Hey, Dad, guess what? Last year, I started my own business, and in 1 year, I have made more money than you made in any year of your life. What do you think about that, huh?
I think without me pushing you, you never would have made it. Now, will you keep it down in here? I am trying to get some sleep.
So, yeah, I have to admit sometimes I do see my dad as being like that, but you know, they're only trying to push us to make us better and work harder and do better in our lives. And sometimes dads don't have the best way of teaching us in our eyes, but if you think about it, we never make the same mistake twice. Watch, I'll explain.
The gauntlet. A mother will give you knowledge. A father makes you earn knowledge.
Don't do that, sweetheart. It's dangerous.
No, wait. Well, go on. Yeah. Bet you're not going to do that again, though, are you?
See what I mean, guys? It's funny, yeah, but I mean, it's the truth. You ever think we'd do it twice if that happened to us? Which sometimes it does, you know, just go ahead and do it, son, just go ahead. Well, we never do it twice, that's for sure. This last one, not last one, but this video I just made, I made it for my dad. I edited this music into it and found all the pictures. So, hope you guys enjoy.
Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a Happy Meal in his booster seat, knowing that he couldn't have the toy till his nuggets were gone. A green traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath. His fries went a-flying and his orange drink covered his lap. Well, in my 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. It started with S, and I was concerned. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We got cowboy boots and camo pants, yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do. So I I've been watching you. We got back home and I went to the barn. I bowed my head and I prayed real hard. Said, Lord, please help me help my stupid self. Then this side of bedtime later that night, turning on my son Scooby-Doo nightlight. He crawled out of bed and he got down on his knees. He closed his little eyes, folded his little hands, spoke to God like he was talking to a friend. And I said, son, now where'd you learn to pray like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We like fixing things and holding Mama's hand. Yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do. So I've been watching you. With tears in my eyes, I wrapped him in a hug. Said, my little bear is growing up. And he said, but when I'm big, I'll still know what to do. 'Cause I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. By then I'll be strong as Superman, we'll be just alike, hey, won't we, Dad? When I can do everything you do, 'cause I've been watching you. Hey, yeah.
Alright guys, well, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go spend some time with the wife, but this last video that I found always makes me think of my dad and always makes me appreciate him being in my life. So this is to you, Dad. I love you. I'm hoping you're having a good day, and I really hope to see you soon. Bye guys.
It's called Cats in the Cradle, and it's about my boy Josh. And frankly, the song scares me to death. My child arrived just the other day. He came through the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it, and as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. We're gonna have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. It said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, we'll get together then. We're gonna have a good time then. Well, he came from college college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time then. Oh. Well, I've long since retired. My son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids are the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then.